connecting. Let me know when you can see it if you're gonna look at
it.
So you can watch it or not?
It's freaking loading. I'm gonna mute my YouTube so I don't hear myself over myself. So right now you were in a hallway. There's a torch next to you.
Alright, time to get it.
Turn my brightness up a little bit. A little bit, like turns it all the way up to half.
I have a shovel and I'm not afraid to use it.
Have your shovel back away.
Dun dun dun.
It's Agrippa!
What?
That's Agrippa.
Wait, that's Agrippa?
Yeah.
I guess I kill him unintentionally.
Turn on the thing.
Thank you. You have my gratitude.
Is it a die now?
My name is Agrippa.
No.
Whom are you?
How the hell is he talking?
Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions that
That's why these guys are called the
you want to stop Alexander?
They don't want these
Oh my, so Babylon shall fall, you say?
Nobody wants anything dangerous.
You hurry too much.
Let's see if this part is like
without an all.
vague for you as a listener.
That's not very promising. Oh, the sector is basically impenetrable, but against my home. It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my own, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken wall and bend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They're practically elite methods, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Orb is needed to enter the interactive sanctum. It's just 200 pieces lie scattered in the torture room. Oh yay, torture rooms. What if I want to open it? What if I want to open it? Fine. Okay. Oh, and it just abruptly stops. Nah, it's not creepy at all.
I'm not mildly freaked out.
I'm waiting for me to walk into one of these one time, and it just slams behind me.
Oh, okay. Slamming sound. Oh good. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm just so glad that the game comes out also because not only will, the game get completely overhauled, but also grass will finally disappear whenever there's a black block on top of it. A black block. That's what's supposed to happen.
I I picked up meat.
Yes.
Do I want to know what kind of meat?
Just meat.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. The taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
I'm getting messages from Addie, and it's like, ah, that creature's just running around in the halls.
Oh, is she watching season 2 or?
No, she's not watching season 1. It's like when Joyce goes into Will's room that like a few days after he disappears, and it's like the Demogorgons trying to like come out of the wall. That was fun.
That's my sanity. Slight headache. Because bruises. I'm good. I am good.
Ah, the stream pauses whenever you leave.
Whatever it takes.
Ooh. Different colored fire. Ooh.
Oh, this is that room I was talking about.
This is that room.
It's the big room.
Wait, am I going inside? Oh, I'm staring at a grunt.
My god, Dan, you progress so fast.
Is that an actual grunt or is that an hallucination?
I'm gonna go find him.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
That's what
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind.
You're not answering any of the questions.
Oh, I think it's real. I think it's real.
Not sure.
Was it making the screaming sound?
It doesn't matter.
No, but
It's
I
just
hear
a myth after all.
Never hearing.
How did I know it was there the first time I came in here?
I mean, I slowly lose my mind when I look at it. So, I guess that's the problem with all of them then. Why can't I look at him through the corner of my eye? There we go. Don't mind me, just,
I'm just gonna go.
it knows I'm here.
Run,
Pretty much, yeah. Run for your life.
run,
Yes,
run.
I'm minding my business. Yep. What? What? No. Because I'm not. Well, I could study for history. It would. Okay. Okay then. Just I want to have some fun tonight. That. And I finished my math.
Just want to do things that I want to do.
My parents are like, you need to do your time properly. And then
I am managing my time properly.
And then I actually finally get time to myself after I've done a lot of schoolwork on a school day. I get time to myself for once. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna play a little game and then I'm gonna study. I'm going to study before I go to bed. It's not like oh, you have to study all night. No, I'm going to study before I go to bed. the way I'm
Don't update the game.
Can you do that? Just not
I
update
think
the
you can
game.
cancel an update and like as it's going.
All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb from first found by a group, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing the paucity of prisoners, I proceed with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything, but I have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces. Even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life?
Dun dun dun.
Chair.
Grunt, I have a weapon.
I have a chair. Darling, you are a chair.
You're a chair, dude. I can dream, Harold.
I found it.
Stefano!
Stefano.
Get a blood moon, that'd be awesome. Sadly, in no version of Terraria can you force a blood moon to happen.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have meat. Okay, don't put it on the altar-looking thing. Got it.
It doesn't work that way.
Okay, put it on this altar-looking thing. This has blood.
I actually don't know what the purpose of this room is. You spawn in here when you die in this area, but that's it, I think.
Can I is it just two? Nope. Okay.
Good job.
I did that on purpose. I wanted to see if there was anything down there, possibly.
No. There's not. It's just death.
Okay, respawn here. Sandy, when you're gone. Why is my sanity when you're gone?
Well, you would stare at Grunt for like a full minute.
But it was up to like hand shaking, heart pounding earlier.
We did also just die.
That too.
The shadow. It's close now.
I don't know. I remember, I gotta be smart about this. I gotta save my game whenever I leave. Did he follow you? Did he follow you or something?
I don't know. I heard him talking, which we know Grunt is weird, so. This is one hell of a room.
Yeah. It is.
Oh look, it's big doors again. Does this even count as light?
You don't lose your sanity in here, so I'm gonna assume yes. But you don't lose your sanity in here until later.
Oh yay, machine noises.
12th of August,
Basically, all I'm saying is,
1839.
it's only fair to figure
Banishment
out
ritual
this thing out.
is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I tried to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed,
it gets brutal.
I shall be ready.
I'm still just wondering though, how long does it take you to figure out? It took me 2 hours to figure out. And then I realized how stupid I was because it was right there the entire time.
For you to figure out what?
There's a place, it's like how to open those doors. Yeah, it's really hard to figure it out. To figure it out, I was like, what a shame. Resets in 50 more minutes.
That caught me off guard.
Don't touch that. That does a lot of damage.
Any phantom. That's the first thing I thought of. So that's where the orb goes.
Hold on, Dave. Open your inventory again. Oh, you don't have it yet. There's a thing you gotta get later. I don't know if you ever use those doors. Yeah, I'm sure wait to see how long it takes to figure this out.
Do I have all the materials?
The other materials, I believe, are hidden in the...
I just noticed something.
What?
I just noticed something. Tiny box Tim! I have tiny box Tim. You're coming with me. the Tiny Box Tim joke.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he was playing like a custom map or something.
Oh, look at the Tiny Box.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
That is an interesting method of torture.
Yeah.
Letting each other's screams horrify each other.
That would be pretty.
Might be effective, just for some people.
What if the person who captures death?
Exactly, for some people.
And they're just sitting there with like a kinda scared look.
It's like, I'm in a room, and it's dark.
I mean, I feel they probably figure out pretty quickly if someone was deaf that they captured. What is your name? What is your name?
Tim's gone. I need to go get her again. So this took you 2 hours, you say?
Yeah.
And I do have all the materials, or I don't have all the materials?
The other materials are hidden behind those 2 doors.
Okay, so
It's opening those 2 doors. That took me forever to figure out.
Okay, so behind these doors, it's another Stefano.
Who are you to question me?
Those 2 big doors.
It's behind
No,
those
not
2 big doors.
They're like those torture chamber doors that are by Agrippa.
Oh, the giant doors with skulls on them that I tried to go through. And I was like, no, I want to go through these. Okay, so behind those doors. There's no stamina limit on this.
Isn't that nice?
Very, very much. Very much.
Tucker. Tucker. Tucker.
I hate to bother you, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
Please.
I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Rhein, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic, to free me from this husk of mine.
Agrippa, the dying man, sees a note named Joanne, whatever. It cannot be opened from here. Is the puzzle getting them open, or is the puzzle finding the things within them?
How the puzzle starts is getting them open.
Oh, okay. Steam pipes into the wall. It does not extrude, though. Can I not like just go in here and just scream? I feel like it
12-year-olds like upset over a ship between 12-year-olds.
What?
It's like the point in season 1 where like Elle and Mike get separated.
No! Miguel!
Nah.
Unless you want to do Al Micken. But hey. I feel like an
Shit in
idiot.
between those two. Because Jane and Mike doesn't mix together very well either. Name. Jake.
I feel like an idiot.
Oh, it's Jake. That's their ship name. It's Jake. I'm amazed that the actress for 11 is on 13. She seems so much more mature, like even in real life, seems so much more mature than 13.
What? Excuse me? Pardon? I heard a yell, the screen turned red. What? Wait, what? Wait. This is a lighting puzzle. You said there were very few parts where you actually needed tinderboxes. I hadn't been forced to use tinderboxes yet. So this is a lighting puzzle.
I was saying I would never use tinderboxes after a while.
Here's this room. Did you spawn here? Apparently. Okay.
Yeah, you can play the Jesus, very funny.
Nothing there. Nope.
A lot of eliminations. No.
Do I have to like, put a thing on here?
Just like me, you're overthinking this a lot.
I'm overthinking this.
A lot. Because there's a thing. There's a room that I don't even think you've gotten to yet.
The machine room I can't get into because it won't budge. Wait. Tar. No, tar's sticky. Tar's sticky, that wouldn't help it. There's no oil. So you can't oil it. Unless you used it.
Back to the stream.
What?
Back to the stream I go.
The only room I haven't been in is that one. But I've been in all the other rooms. All the ones that I've seen. I've been in that one.
Did you go in the other room that was in the main room after the sewer that had 4 doors?
The main room that was after the sewer.
And before you think, no, you cannot go back down to the sewer, it's the lava broke.
I think dinner's about ready, so I might have to cut this anyway. But I'm still gonna try to head back right now.
Jurassic World Papers. This is great. Really fun about.
Okay, so this room.
How are things coming? What level?
I like this guy.
Oh, that's so many of Alexander's things are breaking
He's like
down.
on the verge of death.
Look,
He's so
castle
calm.
room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place.
Not on the verge of death, he's basically dead.
Pretty much, yeah.
He's just bound to a body. Okay, just to preserve battery, I'm just gonna turn my phone off. Kind of looks like an interesting habits because you're gonna be in the exact same spot for a while.
Unless I find things faster, because apparently I progressed faster. That's right, I didn't do much when I was here. I just remember.
But yeah, apparently this part like stumped almost every player ever. Because of how like it's obvious when you find it, but it's like also like not obvious. Really well hidden. But like once you find it, it's like I don't know, like the one place I didn't look.
Yep, it's dinner time. I'll be back in a bit.